adequate, but James Merriman and his team will want to be traveling home with 3, especially against a team like York, who have been struggling to get points on the board.
They're starting aggressively. Johnston lays it off, and it's an early goal! Ronan Kratt gets his York United account open. Couldn't have drawn it up any better, and welcome to the 9 Stripes, Mr. Kratt. 1-0 to the Hosian.
Well, there you go. I'll take that back. James Merriman's going to be happy with a point. No, what a bit of play that is. And hey, how to start off your career at York is put the ball in the back of the net in the first or in the second minute.
It'll be Noah Verhoeven. The first corner kick of the match. Left-footed in-swinger deep towards the 6. First header from Zator, back across. Johnston down. It is Jamar Dixon who has a defensive touch, but not a clearance. Falls for Johnston again, but gets underneath it. This is Jamar Dixon. Ins it now to Santos. Young slides over. But it's in towards Diaz. The header up just over the crossbar. Kept it low. He put it to a 3-meter radius that had 7 bodies in it. Now Bustos, much better ball. Young to keep himself on. Yes, cross towards Diaz. Defensive touch, and Nico Giantsopoulos is abusing in celebration his center back, who has a massive, massive stand there. Well, again, it is in behind Haynes. He cannot come up with it. There's Ensa. Back towards the spot, but Ferrari runs in. What a stop, Irving! Well, he got it right with the fingertips this time, pushing it clear. Dos Santos, Diaz already has both hands in the air. He's ready. Oh, look at Dos Santos go through 2 defenders, contact, and an easy penalty. Johnny Dos Santos, that is a brilliant play. He's gonna wear it. York concede the penalty 5 minutes from time in this first half. Almost a straight-on path from Diaz. Ready to go. His strike gets in the back of the net, bottom left side, and we are level at York Lions Stadium. Give an assist to Johnny Dos Santos, and Diaz doing what he does best, converting when his side needs him. 1-1 in North York. Yes.
That could be somebody, if you want to combat the athleticism of Ensa, chuck him over there.
Luka Bilwalk can come in.
Yeah. He's got options, Merriman. That's the one thing we said about this squad. They've got options in different areas.
Johnston through a third, a slip pass, and a finish! Oh, Saze Di Rosario! But Isaiah Johnston, the maestro, the magician in midfield, you have to have a good finish there, but Isaiah Johnston, my word, what a play. A standout, breakout matchup, and York United do have a second.
They could easily bring in 2 or 3 and an older team and go on with that, but they've got the vast majority of their team are really young.
Well, Daniels is the one to draw this set piece. It is Dos Santos, punched away by Giantsopoulos. The 4 white shirts breaking in unison. It's Di Rosario with Ferrari and Kratt to the right. Still with Di Rosario, the strike from Di off the crossbar! My word! Roger Thompson keeps it low. Toussaint out wide for Kratt. Does he take it? First time he does, off the woodwork again.
What a couple minutes this is from York United.
Specific pressing, just waiting for one York mistake and a chance to capitalize. This is Sean Young. Over goes Diaz, following up Dinich. Back for Diaz! Level again! Add another to the setup highlight reel. Amir Dinich. Very heady play. Nobody picks up Alejandro Diaz. 9 now on the season.
I don't know how you don't have Alejandro Diaz marked up in there. Ensa's stopped overlapping as much. But here's Dadaluke doing the exact same down the other side.
Kept low towards Dos Santos. Let's it roll. Diaz! The hat trick! Dos Santos, the dummy, leaves it, and Pacific are in front for the first time all night. What a match of the week. Down goes Dadaluke, and Dos Santos think he gets a touch whatsoever, but does enough again towards Johnny Dos Santos. Said Johnston says, this is my ball, and away they go. Di Rosario wants to be sprung. Johnston's gonna go over the top. Irving just gets back in time.
Asked 4 questions, answered 3 of them, no problem.
Well, it's a defensive move from James Merriman, bringing out the striker to put in another center back. They'll take these moments if they're on. Pacific will. Dos Santos is on. He stands his ground. Dos Santos! 4-4 Pacific! That's Johnny Dos Santos into a potential man of the match. There could have been 3 of them tonight. It's game, set, and match. Pacific are gonna win this thing on the road. Well, guess what? He's back on the pitch and he's setting up Sean Young. Is there a 5th? Bustos denied! Giant Sopolis kick save and a beauty. One part of your game isn't clicking for whatever reason. You find other ways to be involved, to be effective. That's what he's been doing.
Well, that's it. And being on the bench for a couple games, like I said, Gary.
Oh, is this a 7th? Pushed away.